Alright, last one. Boom. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is it better if it's there? What about under here? Would that okay? Okay, baby. Oh, I forgot about that.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
No, we don't. I need to go back to my character first. Get that wrong.
It's true. Valju is tall as a tree, with claws like great swords.
Yes, yes, and he breathed fire and ate warriors, armor and all. I've heard it all before.
Alright, that I'll deal with later. Now we're good. Oh boy. Welcome.
Over here! We have much to discuss, you and I.
Have never been better.
Oh my gosh. Welcome back everyone to Elder Scrolls Online with Tamrain the Crafter. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, so let me just get my head back around it. I have an Alchemist Writ and an Enchanted Writ. Trifling Gift, Stamina with 12. Yeah. We are... I know. Oh. Deep breath. Main quests. The Farm Speaks. My guild quests, Anchors from the Harbour and Long Lost Lore. Where are we at with that? She wants me to join Aelif to keep Merric safe. I should make my way to them at once, and this is... High-ranking member wants me to perform a task. Ooh, we need to do both of those. So basically what I'm trying to do is follow semi in order. The recommended order that these quests appear in. So I'm going to try and ignore all of the prologue quests to start with. We're going to do the main quest that Farm Speaks, Anchors from the Harbour, Long Lost Lore, and we're also going to try and do our alliance tasks as well. So I need to find out where I'm at with those. Which I need on that. Radio, we're good. Where are we? Oh, we are where we're meant to be. Alrighty, so let's just go back into there. And okay, so as you can see, I haven't gone very far through my Glenumbra Zone story quest, which we need to do in order to advance where we're at. So we're going to do 3 things. We're going to actually go through the Glenumbra Zone story, the Fighters Guild, the Mage Guild, and the main story quest. And we're going to kind of do all of those at once. We're also going to be working on our fishing. Rosalor, who's my other character, she's a dragon, a red dragonborn, or dragonborn. Dragon Knight, there we go. She's already started some of these fishing, so she catches them fairly regularly, but we might do a little bit of those as we go along as well. And we've got all of these other ones to do, so they're quite good. Let's continue the zone story with that, so that will tell me where I need to go. Okay, that makes me feel better. But today I think anchors from the harbour. I don't know if I want to do anchors from the harbour. I know. Decisions. Alright. Let's start with anchors from the harbour. We've got to go find Merric and Aelif. So we're not talking to Abathar. Okay, so we're going to do our Fighters Guild, a Fighters Guild quest. I need to just find the door. Oh man, I'm going to attack that person's poor pet. Not that you can, which I'm really grateful for, because just occasionally when you're kind of focusing on things, you sometimes forget. Let's check our backpack before we go too much further. We're at 44 out of 80. That's actually not that bad. Now, I don't have a lot in here to destroy. A little bit. Alright, let's have a quick look at weapons. Okay, so there's nothing there I want to use. There's nothing here. Ooh, spell resistance and physical resistance for iron gauntlets. Maple shield, yeah, what about this? No jewelry. Consumables, we might need something eventually. Rosalor gets most of the special things that you get for logging in, like the crown fortified meals and the other stuff. So poor Tamrain is actually doing it fairly hard at the moment. Let's right click. You know what? Ooh, what's that? No, we're not talking to the Rothgar ambassador. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to make our way across the land. I might actually try and hit the, this thing. The tower explored is a lesson learned. Aha, you should funny. So we might actually do the delve on the way to doing this quest. So we can do the stone and the delve. And then over
Hear ye. The curfew has been lifted. The murderer has been caught, and the assassin has been dispatched by the champion of the king.
Oh, good. So we might do the stone, the delve, and then we'll head on over here, and we'll do this the zone quest, and then we'll go on up to here, and we'll find Merric and Aelif. That's our plan of attack. Let's see how we go.
Yes, my vision dream speaks true.
No, it doesn't.
You are the one my mistress seeks.
I just want to read the paper. Fine. I might be the one your mistress seeks, but I am running away from you right now because everyone's mistress or master or something is seeking me, and it's getting a little bit scary.
Excuse me, please.
No.
I have a message for you.
I promise I will come back and get my message later. Alrighty. Ilessan Tower discovered. Let's go upstairs. We're going to go upstairs to find the lady. Oh no, wait, is that our delve? I think that might be our delve. Let's go do that. That'll be fun. Yes. I don't think we've done this one. So in order to be awarded the delve completion, we need to find the big boss in here and we need to defeat it. Alright, they look like... Okay, they're not... They're good. Well, let's read the note to Lucia. Lucy and I once heard that an abandoned tower used to stand outside Daggerfall, but I never imagined it still existed. The red rooks have been searching the area, which leads me to believe that something is there. If it's a fort, think of the treasure that might still be hidden inside. If we decide to check it out, though, be careful. The red rooks always send their most dangerous members on those sorts of exploration missions. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at our map. These guys are really competent. I don't want to get under their feet. I think we're going to find that the big bad monster is in here. And I think we're going to find we're going to have to reach it this way. So from the dark to the light. Alright, so we want to go to not that way, this way, I think. Yeah. Alright, we also want to search all the barrels. I'm not going to pick up any cooking ingredients this time round because otherwise my backpack would be chocolates. We're just going to save that for, I don't know, any recipes we might find which we can learn and empty straight out of our pack. And so on. I don't think I've got a provision quest. Let me just check. Crafting? No, we don't have a provision quest. Otherwise, I'd be looking for specific ingredients as we went. Barley, isinglass, barley. Wow, this would be a huge way to get our thing up. Barley. Is this the right way still? Yeah, because we're going up the stairs. I know, she doesn't like me. I don't like her either. Bird to the face. Wait, where's my bird? Oh, it's that one. I know, I think I'm getting entirely too reliant on birds to the face. Oh dear. And I've forgotten too, because I haven't played this one for a little while. I've forgotten the basic Surly grapes. This would be a great tower to come for provisioning, actually. We might have to mark it as somewhere to come for when we need ingredients for our provisioning quest. Ooh, record. No, we have to do with that in a minute. What? No, okay. Do I have... Okay, you know what? We need a grove full of mushrooms under our feet. No, get out of my mushrooms. How rude. Let's try that again. Mushrooms. Bird to the face. Alright, maybe whatever that is. What's 5? I'm not sure. Man, I am so bad at this at the moment. Give me a minute, I'll warm up. Okay, that is something I've got to remember, so we'll alternate. Alright. Forgive me, I am out of practice. Barrel, we'll search that one. Can I have the painting? No, I've got the other character's managed to buy herself a house. And so I love the artwork and putting the artwork up in it. I know, these take a lot longer than they need to. 2 and 3. And I just need to watch my health. Move to flank. Flank me. That's right. Go for it. I think I'll have some mushrooms, thank you. And you can have a bird to the face. There you go. Did I get mushrooms? I did not get my mushrooms. Where did you go? That's cheating. But it's not going to do you any good. I know, how rude is that? It sounds almost like there's a dragon knight on the loose. I'll have that. Don't shoot me. Bird to the face for you too. And we'll frost you and then we'll shield you and try and... Oh, there's 2 of you. That's a bit rough. Right. You know what I like about these guys? Is they tend to put all their treasure... Is that better than what I'm learning? Oh, we're so switching this in. Let's grab that. Anything else I should be changing into? You know, I'm thinking I might change into that while I'm at it. Okay, nothing like a quick change in the middle of a dungeon. Can I have this backpack? Weird. No, I've already emptied the backpack, that's why. Actually, can I have whatever's on your cooking thing? You know, maximum stamina. Let's have some more of that, shall we? I kind of like this idea. We'll eat that. There we go. You can have one drink effect. Oh well, how convenient. And one stamina, one food effect. At the same time, I've been told. I haven't worked out where to track that yet, though. Okay, let's wander over here. Grab this red note. B. Look as much from Ilessan Tower as you can. We need resources to take our new allies. To our new allies. We'll control the manor north of Deleyn's Mill, Noah Law Manor, by the time you're done. Flank the Daggerfall guards when you get here. Oh, I should really find the guards near Noah Law Manor. Yes, I have a mission. Very often you get these little missions hidden. Redwood orders. You've been honored with this momentous task, Gaetane, the leader on this mission, is no ordinary contender. Commander, she's been trained in the arts of storm magic. You may be young, but she's powerful and ruthless. Protect her. Follow her instructions. If you succeed, you'll be well rewarded. Daily endeavors, if you've got a quick moment in the middle of this dungeon, because that's just so appropriate. We'll grab our journal if you're looking for your dailies. If I can actually remember. Oh, really? No, please don't beat me up while I'm trying to read a book. Don't. Thank you. Okay. I was trying to find dailies, I was failing miserably. Achievements, no. Leaderboards, no, we don't need that. I've forgotten where to find it now. I was really excited when I found it the other day. It's under group. Endeavours. There you go. Under group endeavours. Daily endeavours. You get to do 3 of these and you get some kind of reward that you can then spend in the shop. So if you know what to do with these, you can find them. Your weekly endeavours, I'll do one of these. I tend to forget that they're happening, so you'll always have to bear with me. Basket stuff. Great. I won't buy that. Throw that yet. Where am I needing to go? Oh yeah, exactly this way. No, did I come down this way? Oh, hang on. I did. Oh, do you mind? Look, didn't I kill you and your friends earlier? Goodness me. Oh, this is not a great idea. Oh, hang on, they're friends. Thank you so much, guys. Nice of you to drop in. I'm lost. Oh, there we go. We're going this way. We'll let them do their thing. I always appreciate a little bit of a hand. The thing I like about this game is that the players that you tend to meet, most of them are nice, and they'll stop and help you if you look like you need help, and then they'll just leave you alone and let you keep playing in your way. It's kind of, I like that you're playing with people, but oh boy, without them. You know what, I think I should be dealing with the ranged guy first, but seeing as she's nearly dead. Okay, that's kind of done. So I really like that about them. It's kind of friendly. No one is actually out. Well, mostly no one's out to ruin the day. I have been challenged to a dual guard werewolf, which I declined, funnily enough. She doesn't look friendly. Okay. So there's a lot of Surly grapes in here. That's pretty good. Jazzbay grapes can sometimes be bought, but Surly can't. Huh. I would dearly like to get that, but let me just toddle around and see if I can. I think someone saw me. Oh yeah. All right, let's defeat her. Okay, I'm going to kill this poor innocent creature, because when you're doing fishing, you need guts for your lake, and if you don't have it, you tend to, let's go down here and we'll talk to these ladies. I don't think they're friendly, but anyway. The trick is not to get knocked out of your circle too. Which does happen to me on a lot of occasions. Oh boy. I'll just grab all of that. I know, I'm not feeling particularly social. I just want to go and play with the shiny gem. But these ladies are just not down with that for some reason. There we go. Oh, really? You're not going to leave me alone, so I might as well just kill you now. There we are. Bird, where are you? Summoning Budgie. I know. Oops. I see. Oh, that's right. My bird now takes stamina. Let me just have a little bit more of that. Sometimes when you upgrade your ability, it goes from being a magic ability to a stam ability, and I just haven't quite managed to adapt to that yet. So I built for a lot of magicka use, and then suddenly my bird is no longer magicka but is stamina. So it's something I'm going to have to deal with. But there you go, mate. It's safe to go down there now. Kind of. Just for the minute. Oh, maybe not. I need some healing. There we go. Let's bird to the face it. Alright, that's pretty good. I wish these guys would line up, then the bird could zap them both. What does this do? Oh! Oh, I like that. Oh, whoops, now I'm going to have to build it up again, so I should have saved that for the big bad. Never mind. It's all good. I know, right? What? Okay, well, here's a way to build up your skills if you need it. Just by beating up the bad guys. And I'm finding if I alternate between the magical skill and the... Oh, and I should use the physical skill because of that endeavour. How are we going? We're not quite there yet. Can I beat up a few more before I go for the big bad? Let's go deal with this one. Hi. I know, there's a lot of to learn. It's not my primary character. So we're learning how the game works and how this class works. Boy, do we have a long way to go. We could go play with them. They will help us. They're going that way. We'll leave them alone for the minute. Ooh, book. Can I read the book? Please, can I read the book? Oh, that's right. And I wanted to be able to fill my gems up, but I haven't set myself up to do that properly. Let's get Grenetta's journal. Luck has finally turned my way. Yep, the fluid surely betrothal ring he was carrying. I won. I took the winnings. Do this. Really? You're not going to let me have a quiet read all by myself? Okay, we're going to just go find the big bad too in a little while. I know. Most of your lower levels are spent learning to drive your character. And by that I just mean learning to what it does and what its strengths are and how to actually use what it can do. And I just have not wrapped my head around that yet. Let's have a quick look at our map. I feel like there's an entire section of this that I've missed. We'll just wander up here. Oh, didn't I beat you up before? Alright, I don't want to use my big bad ability just yet. I'm sure there's something meaner down here. Oh, hello. Well, you don't look friendly. Don't throw things at me. It's not nice. And there's your friend. We're ready to jump in on the fray. There's the bird. Where's the mushrooms? There we go. So I think I need to build up my stamina just a tad. Do I have anything I can add those goods to? No, enchant. Wait. Alright, maybe not. Let me bear it too. Now, if that had been the recipe, it would have been a whole different barrel of fish. There we go. I mean, someone else might have already been through here, but tonsil tingle tonic. You know, I don't have the recipe for that either my characters. Wow, sounds like someone's having a bit of a blarney. Oh, they're fine. All done. I will wait for compounds they will be. I know what's wrong with me today. Nothing. See, this would be an excellent place to go for your provisioning supplies, but we're going to have to do that when we start to try and get that up. And we're going to have to really work on improving it. It's one of the last ones I did with my other character. Where am I? Okay, I'm not sure I want to be here. Oh, I don't remember being here though. Oh, hello, there are two of you. Why don't you just go back to your book? I promise, it's not that bad. Oh, I think I just got rescued. Wow, thank you guys. I have no idea who they are. I've lost. I can't find that. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh yeah, bird will come if you... Oh, is that new? I need some healing. Healing would be good. And maybe another potion. There we go. Okay, what's up this corner that I have not seen? Pretty sure I didn't explore up here like I should have. There's a lot of good stuff, just not the stuff that I'm after. Really? I don't remember running into all of you guys quite so soon, but okay, hi, how you feeling? Have a bird. I know, it's like every crafter ever, giving everybody the bird. And we're back to this space. I don't want to fight with you just now. Alright, so I think the big bad I'm looking for, hi, is somewhere in this area, but I have not found them yet. Maybe I am looking in the wrong spot. Yeah. I know, I love this bird. Oh, the bird is way too much fun. Okay, so I'm thinking... Oh, what's that? That does not look promising. That's like someone opening a chest. Ah, that is the leader that I'm waiting to spawn, I think. So, it's just a matter of hanging around until she gets here again. That's the other thing, when there's a lot of you running through the dungeon, you'll sometimes have to wait for the leader to come back so that you can defeat it and gain the Delve achievement for that. Let's all chill. Have a bird. Oh, I'll have some mushrooms, thank you. Right, I feel better now. So what I'm waiting for, what I think I'm waiting for is for these dead people to not be dead anymore. I might go down here and just beat up this harpy while I'm waiting. Let me just where I can see what's going on there. I'm in the right spot. Or do I need to go further around? I know, we're getting fishing bait. I'm sorry if you like squirrels. Or any other small, you know, mammalian creature that might be useful. Okay, so this is definitely up this way. Yeah, so I think we are waiting for the school. Yeah. Or I should look it up and maybe find out where it is. That's sometimes the other thing you can do is if you've got two screens, you can look up where you've got to be and what you've got to defeat for your build. Which saves you a lot of frustration in the long run. But this is like, this brings right as being the spot we need to be. Unless there's a mission attached to it. Let me check. Okay, so I'm wrong. This is not where we need to be. We actually went through the area we needed to be in a good while ago. So let me just go find Gaetani. Because the Gaetani is the one we're after. Man, I'm going to need a bunch of stuff. So let's go find Gaetani. Gaetani is the boss that we need to defeat. And usually in all of these dungeons you'll find a named boss that needs to be... Hi! Oh! That needs to be dealt with. Oops! Burn! Burn! No, don't burn her! Okay, so what I'm relying on here is perhaps a little foolish. So this is where my boss should be. Somewhere. Red Radar. Just check. Oh, whoops. Way back where I was going. Ow, I'm going to need some mushrooms. And maybe a potion. And I hate archers. I know, I can't stay in my safe little mushroom circle when the archers are shooting the daylights out of me. We're not claiming rewards just yet. Hello. I know, he doesn't look friendly. He doesn't even look happy to see me. Everyone should be happy to see me. Come here. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay. Pretty sure we haven't got this delve. The best way to make sure is to check in the delves. And we have got the Ilessan Tower Explorer, so we can leave now. It's all good. I know, what. How do I get out of here again? I'm so lost. I need to go back the other way. Alright, so we have achieved this one. I'm not claiming any rewards while I'm down in the middle of a dungeon. That's just not safe. It's a good way to die. Oh, hi, how you doing? Well, you know, that's not the best way to greet visitors. I was expecting cake and cookies. I suppose you've got any cake or cookies. Oh no, I don't want an arrow to the face. Here, you have a bird to yours. That's much better. I think I've taken a wrong turn too. Let me just check my map. Oh, I see. Alright, well we'll just toddle back through this way. We'll fight all of the harpies again because it's good experience. Ow! I know. Let's do a delve. What am I doing? I'm so lost. Yeah. E. Thank you. Sorry to block your way, guys. Hi, ladies. Wanna come play? Are you all together? Alright, let's go R. Oh, that was funny. Sorry guys, thank you for coming to help. Oh, I like my oops, I'm out of power in my weapon. Let's grab this. We will charge it if we have a soul gem. That's my last soul gem. Do I have any empty soul gems? I think I better go do some commissions. What do you reckon? Man, we are out of soul gems, which is only bad from the point of view that we're likely to, Hi, how you doing?
Move to flank!
Don't move to flank!
From the side.
Oh, hello! This is so much more fun when there's someone else around. Thank you, Rhett. Ah, does Rhett not want... Oh, wow. Did you throw that person over there on purpose? I am so lost. Okay, I need to actually be going this way. Are you good? Okay, you're... Yes, you are. You are just hunky-dory fine, and you know the way out even. Where am I going? Oh yes, down the stairs. Down the stairs is good. Well, fine then. Leave some for me, man. There you go. Hi! Alright, so we've now done our delve. I must have killed Gaetani in the first time through that little section because I just not realised it, and then not noticed the notification, which is part of the call with me. Let's stop after the course. Let's go and find where we're meant to be. Alright, that's a little bit north of the other place we want to stop by on, isn't it? Yeah. We kind of want to go along this road. You know what? And why don't we stop right here and get our level 15 rewards and go back and find that stone we haven't found yet. Alrighty. No, we're after these. There we are. 6, 5, and 5. We have no attribute points because we have not claimed. I know, we might grab the Prophet's Shield. Yeah, we'll grab the Prophet's Shield. That'll be fine. Okay. Gosh, well, she's a happy bunny. We're running out of stamina a lot. Let's whack a couple of points into that. And I guess we will meet those points. Ooh, I've got 4 skill points. Feral Guardian is pretty good, but I'm actually really liking this this Winter's Embrace. Although I think, can I change this? Toggles between your primary and backup weapon stats. So I could put, theoretically, I haven't played with this a lot. What does that do? 28 meters. This would be really helpful in like a group situation, right? What's my crafting doing? I know she's supposed to be a crafter, and here I am going, ooh, weapons abilities. What does that do? Radius 20 meters. I mean, I could just go 1, 2. Actually, I did want to look up soul magic. Okay, so consuming trap is the one I should be using when I've got some empty soul gems. Oh, I really like that idea too. I mean, how often is my health below 20%? Quite a bit. Alright, let's focus on just getting our class abilities up. Well, the secluded grove. We'll improve that one. What can this do? Affect targets have increased magic and stamina recovery. That's pretty cool. We should do that. And this one? Converts into a stamina... No, I like this one. Please. Okay. So this is still a magical ability. I might have a... Man, I just wanted to play. Animal companions. This is... Okay, so this is a stam ability, and this is a magic ability. I know, those are so funny, those beaters. But they take time to heal. Winter's Embrace. Okay, that's magic. Impaling shards. Frostcloak gives me... Okay. Conjure icy shards, skewer enemies in the area. Reducing their movement speed. Damage done is based on your max health and has a higher chance to apply the chilled status effect. I still like this one. I like that one, but I still like this one. Alright. So I'm just making sure I've got things slotted that I really want to have slotted. I really like this. This is amazing. If I switch it though, I can put my secluded grove in here. And I can get my enchanted growth, which I think is on 4. So I'll leave it on 4 so I don't get confused. Winter's Embrace. We can go Frostpoke to shield people. That would make me a good support, I think. Sleet Storm is nice, but I'm thinking this is going to be more helpful to a group. So if I ever play this character in a group, Cutting Dive is not to be overestimated. I'm going to go with Soul Magic and just pop that in there so that I can, even there, have people. Weapon, I'm one-handed shield wield is Puncture. What's my ratio? Okay, that's just kind of go. Well, let's just go with our one-handed shield. It's almost identical to the other one, except that I've got a little bit more healing in here. I've got to do this with my Dragon Knight because she has nothing in there, and occasionally I hit the wrong key and end up with my offhand weapon, and it doesn't work very well on me enough. I won't play with champion points. I just want you guys to see how the character develops without champion points. And when I hit level 50, I'll then spend them all. Let's just equip that Prophet's Shield while we're at it, because I've completely forgotten I had it. Alrighty. I know, now I've got a couple of things to research too, so I should be thinking about that. 61 out of 80, we are going to have to end up going back soon. The first thing we're going to go for is, let me go J, let me go, so we're doing quests. There we are. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Near the manor. Where is that? Okay, so we now can do 3 things on the way. The quest over here, that quest up there, and that one there. I see. Alright, so we're doing guild. We're doing... No, wait a minute. We're doing... Oh, I'm so lost. No, we're not doing that one. Actually, that's not too far away, is it? Yeah. Oh, actually, and we've got to go that way because we haven't done the stone yet. All right, let's stick on that one then for a minute. We'll head over this way. So we're looking for the lady because each zone on your map has these in them. So we're gonna go and grab those and unlock them. We might also stop for any books along the way. True Heirs of the Empire, which will help us increase our status with the Mage's Guild. So why I'm always looking for glowy books. And getting myself into all sorts of trouble trying to get to them. There's a chest there. I might just crouch down and unlock this. I know, this is the way to fill your backpack real fast. We just received an empty soul gem. Yes, to refill it, use the soul trap ability on an enemy moments before their death. The soul trap ability is located in the soul magic skill line. So if you have a look, just going to I, we go to character, no, we go to skills. Okay, world, soul magic. This is soul trap. I've got it on number 5. Don't accidentally hit a guard. Oh, whoops. Don't accidentally hit a guard with it. So if I whack him with 5, and then we kill him with the bird while that white glow is still around him, you'll notice we now have a full soul gem, which is going to come in awfully handy when we start running out of things. We need to get up on top of this. Right, that looks like it's really out of my way, actually. Yeah, it is really out of our way. Let's ignore that. Alright, change of plan. Change of plan we're going to go with... I know, I've lost myself again. Open the zone guide, continue the zone story. That's where we're going. Oh, there's a dragon knight, I think. Oops. Hey lady, are you going to... Oh, there's this dog. I can't pet it. I keep wanting to, because it looks so lonely and sad. Yes, Whereas Helena Glenumbra is who we're looking for. Is that a bad guy? No, it's someone I probably shouldn't hit with my sword.
Stranger, this... A caution, my friend. If you're following this road, know that Deleyn's mill is lost.
Oh, what happened at Deleyn's mill?
The land's turned against us. Spriggans and imps have overrun the mill. My family and I escaped, but the rest of the villagers weren't so lucky.
Oh, that's not good. Just... Hey, wait.
A caution, my friend.
I
The
forgot.
land's...
What can I do to
I
help?
don't know. There might be a way to help the other villagers. A group of women showed up as we fled, threw spells around and called themselves the Weird Sisters. They helped us escape. Maybe they know what's going on out there.
Well, I'll talk to these weird sisters.
I'm taking my family to Daggerfall. We'll be safer there.
You mentioned other villagers?
Our friends and neighbors. They were trapped by the imps. There was nothing we could do but run for our lives.
Let's do what I can to help them.
Thank you, my friend. You're certainly braver than I am. I'm sad to admit.
Do you know why the village was attacked?
Sheor curse me, but I have no idea. Deleyn's mill is always focused on our work. We don't get involved in politics or feud with our neighbors. Of course, chopping down trees could make a Spriggan angry, I suppose.
And have the Spriggans ever done anything like this before?
Well, not since I've lived in Deleyn's mill. Come to think of it, those strange vines that recently sprung up are new. I couldn't cut them even with my finest axe.
What strange vines?
You'll see them soon enough. They're especially thick up north. You can't miss them. They're all twisted and diseased looking. I'd suggest staying far away from those awful vines. They're nothing but trouble. Of that, I'm sure.
Alright, thank you. Alright, now just adjust our sound. We're heading for Whereas Helena. Oh, let's go. I know, why use the bridge when you can get your feet wet and muddy and stop your toe on a rock? Oh no, that's not part of it. Perhaps I should go round the longer way. We will say hello to the thing. I need to back up so I can light him up. If he's not outlined, I'm not going to hit him with anything. Green balance increased to 15. Let's talk to the Whereas Helene. Try not to cause any more fights. Are you friendly? Yes, okay, you're level 19. I think we just missed it. Okay. She's up there, but there's another adventure in here.
You aren't one of the villagers.
Jahan, no. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Who are you to nonchalantly walk through flames and forest? You smell of the city of stone. Have you come to cleave our forest? Rip up our soil?
No.
Haven't the spirits already been enraged enough by your kind?
Look, I'm really only here to help.
So you say. My sisters and I serve the Beldama Weird. We have a duty to uphold. You? I don't know your true intentions. Still, we could use the help of someone who isn't quite as attached to the forest as we are. You might prove useful after all.
What do you need me to do?
My sister Olina is still out there, probably trapped somewhere between the fires and the enraged forest creatures. The fires burn, our sister is missing, and the villagers are dying. Something needs to be done.
I'll deal with the fires and save anyone who's still alive.
Get everyone back here and we can keep them safe. For a while. In the meantime, we'll work on what to do next. And make sure you put those fires out. This building won't provide much protection if it burns to the ground.
Sure. Who are you? And do you live at Deleyn's Mill?
We are the Witches of the Weird. We serve the Weird Tree and the forest as our home. If this was Breton against Breton, we would not get involved. But something unnatural caused this. The forest has been wounded, and that concerns the Beldama Weird.
You still came to help.
We stand apart, but we aren't heartless. No one deserves to die for something they haven't done.
Do you know why the forest has become so hostile?
Isn't it obvious? The people of the City of Stone caused this. They have no regard for the natural world. Nature only bends so far before it begins to suffer. Then it reasserts itself. Nature always prevails. That's why the vines appeared.
What vines?
The vines. They started appearing weeks ago, bursting through the soil and spreading throughout Glenumbra. We've never seen such vines before, and even the Weird Tree was engulfed by the strange growths. Whatever's happening, no one is safe.
Alright. So I've got a couple of things I need to do. Well, I need to probably go fill this this well. Let's use that. Because we're going to need to have some water. I still need to go and find the, there she is. Let's go talk to her. And we might as well pick up her mission as well as we wander through. Where is Helene?
The spirit of the Weird weeps, for something drives her children mad. I fear for the innocents in this village.
What's going on here?
The forest is enraged, filled with hatred. We tried to calm it as we always have before, but our magic falters. Never have the elemental spirits refused to answer our calls. The grass, the trees, the very earth itself. They're dying.
What can we do?
For now, our purpose is to defend the villagers from these creatures. I can construct a simple ward to protect the mill, but we are far from the Weird Tree. I shall require a focus.
Oh no, what do you need of me?
Take this creature, born and bound to the essence of Aetherius, and let it guide you to what I need. Hopefully, it will find enough to establish the ward.
Alright, what's the weird?
The Weird Tree, the spirit that gives life to this land. My sisters and I are Beldama Weird. We serve the Weird Tree. We came here to discover why anger infests this part of the forest.
And have you discovered anything?
No, and that worries me. The forest no longer speaks to us. We sensed that something was wrong, and that's why we came here. But beyond that, we are at a loss as to how to make things right.
And what would you do with the components?
Let this torch bug fly where it will. Let it guide you to the essence of Aetherius. It will find the soil that is most pure and draw out what I need for my focus.
Alright, it'll be done. And that, my friends, is where I'm going to leave you for this episode. If you enjoyed it so far, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And next episode, we're going to go Ash and Reprieve, and we're also going to go and say what we can of the mill, Deleyn's mill. I will check you later. Take care out there.